Witherbark Village. It looks like this is where the next section of the Arathi Highlands campaign is taking us, and here we're being asked to take down some Witherbark trolls as well as look for 3 guys named Perry, Holt, and Crester. Hi everybody, it's Solara and welcome back to my Let's Play series of World of Warcraft, The War Within. Right now we're working through patch 11.1.7, the Legacy of Arathor questline, which has brought us to the Arathi Highlands. Currently the story so far has been full of mystery and intrigue. There's clearly some sort of big plot or conspiracy happening. Unfortunately, racial tensions between the Horde and Alliance are high and are being stoked by a new organization. We're trying to find more information and at the same time quell all the unrest that's in this area, and that's what's led us over here. The Witherbark trolls have been a menace to this area for as long as the Arathi were here, which was a very long time ago, and apparently they are acting up again right now. So one of our quests is to slay as many of these trolls as we can. While we do so, as I mentioned, we need to look for 3 guys named Perry, Holt, and Crester. Someone asked us to come and look for his friends. He is actually an ex-syndicate member, but he said apparently due to changes in leadership, him and the guys want to set out on their own. So he has proposed that if we find his friends, he will give us information about these weird changes in leadership in the syndicate, which I believe are connected to all the other weird disappearances that have been happening around here so far. So far, I gotta say, it's been really nice to, as much as I liked Kaz Algar as a region, of course, in the War Within, it has been nice to sort of switch things up a little bit and actually head back to Azeroth proper in the Eastern Kingdoms and explore a little bit. This has been a really fun quest line so far. I'm really enjoying the additions in 11.1.7. Alright, we slayed enough Witherbark trolls, and it looks like we also found one of the guys. This is Crester. It's awful. They've been throwing axes at this gong all day, and I hate gongs. Well, hang on. I'll be right with you, because the Witherbark unfortunately noticed me talking to you, so let's get rid of them real quick. Okay. Sorry, Crester, what is it you were saying? I told my brothers we picked the wrong assignment. I wanted to infiltrate Hammerfall and spy on the orcs like the others, but no, my brothers thought that was too dangerous. Infiltrate Hammerfall and spy on the orcs like the others? I should have agreed to pretend to be a refugee? Wait a minute, when we were at Hammerfall previously, we met a number of human refugees who the orcs had let in. Does that mean that they're actually plants by this organization? Oh, this could be bad. Okay, that is good information to have, but at the same time, it makes our mission a little more pressing. Speaking of pressing, apparently Holt is literally being cooked, so we should probably hurry up and get him out of there. Help me out of this pot! Oh, apparently the water isn't even boiling, it's just a little warm. Well, you can calm down then, Holt, and give me some information. I told them us syndicate folks joining that Red Dawn group was a bad idea. Working with bandits like the Defias and lunatics like the Scarlet Crusade, syndicate are more respectable than that. Okay. That's it. No more syndicate, no more Red Dawn. That's the name we keep hearing, this new organization, the Red Dawn, which certainly does seem to have ties to the previous organization we've encountered, the Scarlet Crusade. Regardless, here is the last guy we need to rescue. Unfortunately, a bunch of Witherbark did notice me as I came in, but there was another hero here to help me get rid of them. Alright, Perry. I don't want to live in some cramped soul shard all my life. Well, you better tell me what you know, Perry. Look, I was just doing my job. We were told we had to attack the Witherbark and plant evidence that the Horde was responsible. Something about drawing away Hammerfall's defenders. Now please let me go. Yeah, okay, this was very pressing information. It appears that this organization is just continuing to try to pit the Horde and Alliance against each other. This is not good. If you're lying to me, human, this day will be your last.
I'm not! I swear! Syndicate is on their way to attack Hammerfall for the Red Dawn.
Aha, that lines up with the information we got from these 3 who are cowering outside the Hammerfall Outriders.
We are here to win this war. Go with
That will surely cow them. I'd be surprised if I saw any of them stray from their village anytime soon.
War is
Barclay
all
is
we
lucky he
know.
reached his brothers in time.
Fight with honor.
This human is claiming the
Die
Syndicate
with
scum are going
glory.
to attack Hammerfall. Another day I would not be concerned, but with the Outriders dealing with the Witherbark and searching for Danoth, Hammerfall is undefended. Let's go, Tralla. We must defend our home.
Die well.
You've proven truthful, human. Now out of our way. We must warn Hammerfall.
You don't have to tell us twice.
Alrighty, well, the brothers can go start over anew, I guess. And in the meantime, we need to go protect Hammerfall. It's not my home, but the orcs were nothing but welcoming when we visited there last time. And I don't want them to come to any harm. Let's see how fast I can fly. Not fast enough. Oh no. Place looks like it's on fire. Hey guys, this doesn't look good.
Ayara, champion, Faerun. Then Hammerfall is not lost. We will retake it ourselves.
I like your attitude, Atric.
I will hear.
I should have been here. I could have done something. The Syndicate has put Hammerfall to torch, and the cowards are using pyromancers to feed the flames. But we can save our huts if we get to them quickly. Fight through the Syndicate bandits to a building, and then blow this horn. A Hammerfall shaman will come to put out the fire.
The Magha will claim victory.
You are welcome in
I was such a fool. I should not have sent away those Outriders. Without them, the Syndicate have overrun Hammerfall. And were it not for my fool heart, the refugees turned out to be Syndicate spies. Curse their greasy hides. But now you're here. Now we can force the Syndicate out. Eliminate their soldiers and save any trapped civilians. Those spies have had enough of my open hand. Now they'll suffer my
Go
fists.
as you will.
There is so much
I caught a
yet
glimpse
to
of who was
learn in
leading the
outside
attack. It looks
world.
like Joseph the Enlightened may be less full of hot air than we thought he was. Is he now part of the Syndicate? I thought he was part of the Crusade. I suppose it doesn't matter. If we want to stop the attack, we'll have to take him out.
May the darkness never find.
Forward! Hammerfall will be ours once more!
Let's do this. Loktar Ogar for the Horde! And the Alliance. We'll put a stop to this. So it seems obvious that the Syndicate, a bunch of different crime associations are working together. We've seen the Syndicate now, we've seen the Defias, we obviously have this new organization. So I think it's just a coalition of people working together. Now, of course, this is terrible because there was already a lot of anti-human sentiment among the Horde, and among the orcs specifically. When we were here previously, a lot of them said, why are we helping the humans? And to find out the humans were actually tricking them as a way to, you know, burn down their village is not going to help anybody. But hopefully if I can show that not all the Alliance is bad, we can repair relations a little bit. Most importantly, though, we just need to save people. We got Tunk out of this burning building. Now let's continue to retake Hammerfall. It's a beautiful day to quell a rebellion. Or I guess it's not a rebellion. Because we don't claim these people. It's a beautiful day to stop a conspiracy. There you go. Here we've got Junha, who sells tailoring supplies. Let's get her out of here. Keep moving. Not sure where Joseph is, but I'm sure we'll come across him soon enough. Back here we've got some more orcs that look to be hurt. Get on out of here, guys. Put down that torch right now! Yeah. Summon. So I'm gonna put out these flames, save the stables. And then inside, that's a good place to hide in a fire. In the water trough, that works out perfectly. That was a smart work.
I do not.
All right, over here we've got a Syndicate battle shredder. Wow, that thing is big. Luckily, it may have been bigger, but it was not stronger. Down it goes. Next up, we need to save the inn. And the Great Hall, actually. They go. Who's inside? Looks like they're downstairs. Hello, help is here. Oh, a bunch of people. Orc and Tauren. Alright, everybody, get on out of here. We're close to retaking Hammerfall. We just need to put out a few more fires, rescue a few more citizens, and then, of course, we need to take down Joseph as well. But one thing at a time. Syndicate Battle Shredder is here, but he's not going to be able to take on 2 heroes. Very nice. There's another fire to put out. Okay. I got a bowyer back here who needs help. First, though, someone's attacking me. Who is it? Is it you? Oh, it's a whole bunch of you. Okay, well, that's fine. I can take down one or I can take down many. No matter. Alright. Now we'll help out this poor guy. Get out of here. Alright. Now, last but not least, we need to find Joseph. He must have been in the Great Hall, but upstairs. Ah, there he is.
You again. I will not go easy on you this time.
And neither will I, Joseph. You're not getting out of here now. We let him go before. That's not going to happen again. Hey. Give it up to Joseph. He actually is fairly tough.
You are fortunate I changed my mind and spared you. Next time, I will not be so forgiving.
Okay. Goodbye, Joseph. There we go. Okay, I think we've done all we can for Hammerfall at this point. Let's meet up with the rest of the crew back here.
An ambushed Stromic caravan.
It could be Danath. We must go and investigate.
The Highlands are our home.
There are still Syndicate stragglers about, but Hammerfall once again belongs to the Horde.
Eyes open, weapon ready.
Thrumka!
Ah! Built orcs strong, just like us.
See Draenor's skies once more.
Joseph escaped again, and this time his warning was much more foreboding. He has darkness in his mind and his soul. I am confused how he can profess to follow the light.
Faith and farewell.
Speak.
My outriders discovered a destroyed caravan on the road. Around it were the bodies of Stromic's soldiers. It could be Danath's escort, or it could be another hapless group. Either way, we must investigate. Let us hope Danath is not among the dead.
May your enemies grovel be.
The Syndicate is in retreat.
Good. Now let's find Danath and punish those behind his disappearance.
Heck yeah. I like the way you think. Alright, everyone is mounting up. Well, the wolves are cool, I will admit. You know what's even cooler? Having 2 wings of your own. Alright, let's fly to where they saw that caravan, which should be to the west. Down here by this farming village? Nope. Keep going. Wow, this is far on the other side. Okay, here we go.
These
Oh,
look like
wow.
orc weapons. Why would your people attack Danath?
This is a lot of blood.
They would not. Something is wrong here.
It's probably just set up to make it look like the orcs attacked them to, again, provoke racial tensions in the area. If I was a guessing Drakthir.
The heart of the
This wasn't a battle,
Manhar
it was an
is
ambush and a
strong.
massacre.
I will see Draenor's skies once more.
This was not done by simple bandits. This spot was chosen specifically for an ambush, and these troops were taken down quickly and efficiently. If Danath was heading to Hammerfall, this road is the most direct route. That makes it predictable. We must search for Danath among the dead and find out what happened here. Leave no stone left unturned.
Go with honor.
This was no random attack. Whoever did this knew exactly where and how to strike. The horse was killed swiftly and suddenly. It appears the rider fell but recovered quickly. They seem to have fought off several enemies before being overwhelmed. However, there is no body here. Given its position in the column, perhaps it was Danath's horse? Danath is not among the dead. He was overwhelmed and abducted. No easy feat for his opponent. This axe appears orcish in origin, but is otherwise unfamiliar. It is not in the same style as the ones used by the orcs of Hammerfall. It has also not been well maintained. In fact, it does not look fit to be used in combat.
That axe was forged at Argarok. We abandoned many like it, with the fortress at the end of the last war.
The pieces are falling into place. Okay, what do we have over here? You spot a small object half buried in the dirt. When you brush the dirt off, you recognize a Red Dawn emblem, just like the ones you saw before. It seems someone lost this amidst the chaos of the ambush.
We've seen that emblem twice before. Was this the work of the Red Dawn?
I am 99% sure that is in fact the case, and they just tried to make it look like it was the orcs. There are clearly signs of battle, but something is wrong here.
The Magha will.
If we had taken Danoth, we would not have left our axes behind.
The Syndicate brothers must have taken them from Argarok and planted them for the Red Dawn. But why?
To start a war that would destroy both Stromgarde and Hammerfall, and leave them in power.
Then we
Exactly.
must search for Danath, starting at Argarok, and alert Stromgarde of what we have found.
Okay.
Speak quickly.
It is
There are
decided
battles to
then.
be
If we
won.
are to prevent war, we must alert the Alliance to the situation and rescue Danoth as quickly as possible.
Die well.
It is good to feel the sun on my skin once more.
Atrig was right. The Red Dawn are trying to start a conflict between the Horde and the Alliance. We need to get back to Stromgarde and tell Colonel Niles that Danoth has been kidnapped. She will surely commit all her resources to a search. Come, Tarala, there's no time to waste.
Our light brings unity. I will inform Stromgarde and ask for their help in the search. With luck, I can forestall any aggression.
We will head to Argarok. If Danath is there, then this conflict ends before it starts.
Sounds like a plan. Guess we'll all meet up again later. For now, it's time for us to go back to Stromgarde Barracks.
We must widen the search.
I stand for the people of Stromgarde.
Colonel Niles' face is scrunched up in concern. She looks uncomfortable, perhaps even regretful. What's wrong?
We do not have the resources for a manhunt, Farron.
To rescue the Lord of Stromgarde? I thought you were in charge here.
I think we can drop the charade now, Veronica.
You're behind this. The Red Dawn? Danath's disappearance.
Yes. And now that my uncle is gone, I'm free to do what I wish. Footman!
Stop this madness! You're all Arathi!
And I thought you were once. Now you'll suffer for not joining our cause.
Well, that explains a lot. Looks like the evil niece was the mastermind after all, and now we have traded positions. Looks like we're the ones in
I'm
jail.
going to need your help.
Oh,
We have
hey!
to stop Merrin
Captain
and Niles.
Roderick! Looks like not everyone in here is loyal to the niece. That's good news.
Hey there.
Thank you for your rescue. Brewston leans in close to you and whispers and speaks just above a whisper. I'm glad I found you. I need all the allies I can get. You're very lucky they left you alive.
You know where to fight.
You bring Brewston up to speed on what you know. So that's how Merrin got loose. I never would have thought Veronica capable of such treachery. Does she really believe this is the way to help Stromgarde? Let's hope your orc friends are able to find Danath before it's too late. We have our hands full here.
Stay safe.
Merrin tried to declare herself the new ruler of Stromgarde. While some in the army are complicit in her coup, there are still a lot of us who are loyal to Lord Danath Trollbane. But when we broke ranks, Merrin was ready for us. She has an army of soldiers I've never seen before. They call themselves the Red Dawn, but I think they're just the bandits wearing uniforms they took from our supplies. Help us take out her goons and collect any evidence that shows what they really are.
Stromgarde.
I saw Farron being taken away, but I couldn't follow without them seeing me. She's probably being held in another building. Go find her. Hopefully she's still alive. And see if you can find any more information on the Red Dawn. There's no way we should have been overwhelmed so quickly. Colonel Niles and Lady Trollbane must have installed their cronies everywhere. The more information we have, the more we can use against them when we fight back.
Don't do anything I would. I need to rally more loyal troops. You see if you can find Farron. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds good, Broderick. Thank you for your help. It's good to know there are still people loyal in Stromgarde. We're not all on our own, but by the sounds of it, yep, things are going poorly. I see fire. Oh god, is that blood in the streets? This is not looking good. Alright, we do have some Denoth loyalists here, which is good. But then obviously we do have the evil people here too, which we're gonna have to fight. The Red Dawn recruits. There are literally battles in the streets right now between the Red Dawn and Denoth's people. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we're looking for 20 articles of proof, and we also need to search for Faerun. We need to search the army tent, the inn basement, the tavern, and a home. Alrighty. Well, first up, it looks to be the army tent. Aha! Red Dawn propaganda. Many years ago, the Alteraci were one of the first to set out from Strom and build a nation away from Arathor. The kingdoms of Alterac and Stromgarde have quarreled over the years, but now we must remember our shared history. It is now time for our people to unite once more. We are not enemies, but cousins. I will take the first step in offering peace and reconciliation. I invite the remnants of Alterac, known as the Syndicate, to join the Red Dawn. We are a faction that will fight for all humans, no matter their kingdom or creed. Let us return humanity to the glory it once had. Veronica Niles. Interesting. So it really is a pro-human movement. That's what the Red Dawn is after, and they want to rely on their twisted sense of history about the Arathi Empire to somehow make this feel legitimate and get people to join their cause. Alright, well anyway, regardless of what their motives are, we know what their objective is and we're going to stop them. So, let's take down some Red Dawn enforcers. That one has a Defias bandana. And inside the tavern... where are we headed? Upstairs, I guess. No, or maybe not. Oh, this must be the inn. It says we need to search the inn basement. The question is, where is the basement? Oh, there's the basement. It's kind of hidden. Aha, perfect place to keep Red Dawn oaths of loyalty. Written on these scrolls is an oath of loyalty to the Red Dawn. I henceforth renounce all allegiances and swear my loyalty to the Red Dawn and its leader, Marin Trollbane. I vow to serve, protect, and defend the cause of humanity to the exclusion of all else. I promise to unite the people of Arathor once more and see them take their place as the greatest nation of Azeroth. So that confirms it. Marin is the leader of this new cult. Alright, let's keep collecting proof and searching for any sign of Faerun. Man, it's kind of crazy how many people Marin was able to recruit to her side, honestly. They're everywhere in this city. Well, we are fighting back, both us and the guards. It scares me how many of them there are. Okay, this is just a random home that does have more Red Dawn propaganda in it. Brothers and sisters of the Scarlet Crusade, long have we fought to eliminate the scourge of undeath from our land. Long have we suffered defeat after defeat at their hands. It is time for a change. We must seek out allies to help us in our glorious crusade. But more than that, we must lend our aid to those with even grander aspirations. Let us not only save this world from the undead, but make it a paradise for humans everywhere. That is what the Red Dawn stands for. That is what Marin Trollbane stands for. A new dawn for all humanity. Signed, Joseph the Enlightened. Interesting. So that's how all these people are coming together. The Scarlet Crusade, the Defias, the Syndicate. Basically, they're all pro-humanity in different ways, and I think Marin has just brought them all together under one banner to make an especially racist cult. But okay, that explains why and how all these different groups ended up on the same side. What do we have in here? More Red Dawn propaganda. The Defias have been failed by their leadership, first by the Van Cleefs and now by Ratsbane. These charlatans have been satisfied with banditry and petty thievery. They suffer from a lack of imagination. The Defias were founded to remove the corrupt nobles of Stormwind. We were to bring justice, honesty, and integrity back to our rulers. We lost sight of that in a quest for revenge. No longer. Now we have found a new cause and leader, one who will not only cleanse the corruption from Stormwind, but from all human kingdoms. Rise up, my Defias brothers and sisters. Rise up like the morning sun and join the Red Dawn. Rise up and follow Lady Merrin Trollbane. I'll give it to Merrin. The formation of the Red Dawn with multiple different organizations from all around the Eastern Kingdoms is honestly kind of impressive. That's how she was able to get a force assembled of such large numbers so quickly. She just recruited pre-existing forces that already sort of had anti- or pro-humanity roots and are repurposing them under this new banner. Alright, this is a mage tower over in the corner. Hopefully this has got signs of...
Champion!
Ah, yes!
You're alive! Help me out of these bindings.
We've been looking everywhere for you.
There is so much yet to learn in the topside world.
I knew she was involved, but I can't believe Merrin was the leader of the Red Dawn. Merrin put her own people in harm's way just to create the conditions to justify her coup. She's not fit to rule Stromgarde.
I have so very many. While captive, I heard Merrin's plan to amass her troops at the gates. We must stop her!
Alright, I'm right behind you. Along the way, we'll try to find 10 more articles of proof. We need to go meet up with everybody near the gates. Okay, that's the 20 articles of proof that we need, and I am almost back to the gates. Ah yes, I can see Farron right up there. Along with Roderick.
I'm glad you're here. You found an earth.
He ran ahead with Atrig to confront Merrin. We will join the fight soon. Oh, that's great news. Okay.
Hey there.
It seems with Colonel Niles siding with Merrin, the Loyalists are looking to me to lead them. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Some of this stuff must be at least 20 years old. I knew it. Her army is made up of members of the Defias, Scarlet Crusade, and Syndicate. In other words, bandits, zealots, and traitors. This evidence should help convince others that Merrin is not to be trusted.
You know where to find.
I'm glad Farron is all right, and this information you found. When people are desperate, they'll believe in any promise of a better life, no matter whom it's from.
Don't do anything I would.
That's a good way to put it, actually.
I am here.
Danath and Atrig ran ahead to confront Merrin. They hope if they stop her, they can end the coup and the bloodshed. But after seeing Joseph the Enlightened's handiwork firsthand, despite how unorthodox he may be, he's still a danger. And I hate to say it, but I would relish the chance to finally take that underhanded cretin down. He's blocking our path up ahead at City Hall. Let's take him down and then help Danath and Atrig end this war.
Faith and farewell.
I'll gather our troops to cover your back.
Let's go, Gayara. We will take him down together.
Right behind you, Lamplighter. And me too. Alright, Joseph the Enlightened. We're finally gonna take this guy down. We fought him a couple times now, and every time he's been in our grasp, he's ran away. But not today. There's already some other heroes here starting the fight. Let's join in and take this scum down.
I am too important to spend my time with... No, my shield! But I'm the Enlightened One! The Scarlet Crusader!
Haha, he tried to run away and we're not letting him. He has been slain. Bye-bye, Joseph.
Let's find Danath and Atrig.
Alright. Looks like they might be over here. Ah, there's Merrin.
Stop this! Danath fought to save all of Azeroth.
He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Kazalgar. You'll never understand. For Arathor! The Red Dawn will rise again.
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read. Farron, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Merrin to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
For now, victory is ours. Get out of here, Merrin. Oh, I'm so good to see Danath again.
The cycle of war, it never ends, does it?
One day, Danath. Times are changing, even for us old soldiers.
Hail, soldier.
Merrin was given mercy. I'm still not sure she deserved it. But there's little she can do now without her name and title. After failing twice, the Stromik will not follow her. And without the power her name and title wielded, she's useless to the bandits. Mercy or not, I thank the light that the conflict has been ended. You have my thanks as well, Tarala.
The sons of Lothar will remain vigilant.
Merrin's Red Dawn has left the city and peace has returned to Stromgarde, at least for now. Faerun left for the countryside. She said she wanted to check on Newstead and Refuge Point, but I think she wanted to get out of Stromgarde. She came here with such enthusiasm. I should not have tempered it so harshly. I feel in the end it was I who needed to learn a lesson. We should check in on her.
You have your orders. Go on ahead, champion. Eitrig and I have some diplomatic red tape to clean up, I'm sure.
Fair enough. I have a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see Merrin and her cult. Unfortunately, we spared her, which of course is a great act of mercy, but at the same time is allowing her to return at some point, and I've got a terrible feeling that that probably will be the case. For now, though, we shall relish our victory and be happy that things have at least calmed down for the moment. Let's go check in with Faerun before we go anywhere else.
This is not how I expected my first visit outside Khazalgar to go. Being here is like being in the stories I was told as a child.
Perhaps I was too naive. This place isn't the shining testament to the history of my people as I thought it might be. It's the same as everywhere else, people struggling to survive. Maybe Danath was right, but there's nothing in those old stories but myth and superstition.
Our light brings unity. I hope I have the strength to
I'm
battle.
sorry. Stromgarde was not what you expected.
You were right. I was naive.
No, Faerun. I was wrong.
Wrong? How?
I said Thoradin's wall was just a wall. But what it represents does exist. In you.
I don't see...
You have been a guiding light. Saving my life. Bringing us together. Reminding me of my true mission. You look to the past, but you are our future. And I am glad of that.
Perhaps... Perhaps the new dawn is not what Merrin wanted. But us, returning here for our people.
I hope you are right.
It is good to feel the sun on my skin once more.
Danath is right. Legends are just legends. We shouldn't try to live in them, blinded by pride. Instead, those legends should inspire us to make the world as we hope it should be. Light willing, we will remember the past, but work for a better future, for all of us.
My mage can send you back to Dornogal, but you'll always be welcome in Stromgarde, champion.
Thank you.
We must bring our light.
I think
to
I'll stay for a
all
bit,
of
help
Azeroth.
Danath and Eitrig clean up Merrin's mess. You'll be alright without me for a while, won't
I
you?
have so very
Sure
many
thing, Faerun.
questions.
Sure thing. I will take advantage of the portal to Dornogal that the mages have conjured up for us. And there you have it. That is the end of the 11.1.7 storyline, which brought us to the Arathi Highlands. That was a super interesting little quest. It took us, about an hour and a half to get through it all. So it was a little bit short and sweet, but it was really, really nice. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments whether you played it yourself or you watched it with me here for the very first time. What did you think of patch 11.1.7? 1.7. I know other content was added, but in terms of story quests, that was the quest line right there, and I thought it was a lot of fun. Next up will be content released in patch 11.2, but for now, we will call it a day. Thank you all so much for watching. Tarala the Drakthir, signing off.